What's up guys, and welcome to another hybrid squad builder of mine. It's going to be on FIFA 13 Ultimate Team, and we're going to be using the 4-3-3 formation. This is going to be a squad which is going to be a lot cheaper than any of my recent squad builders. You know, they've been more around the 1 million coin mark. As much as you guys have enjoyed them, I thought of owed you, you know, a kind of cheap squad fit so that you guys can actually go out and build one yourself. Now, you're probably wondering, you know, why have I, you know, got the whole squad up on the screen straight away? I want to kind of, you know, change it up and see whether you guys want to see the whole squad straight away, or just let me, you know, talk about, you know, the players when I go through them like usual. So let me know whether you like this style of video for the squad builders, or, you know, the ones that I usually do with my hybrids, where I actually, you know, talk through, you know, the players and go through them and how much I've paid for them and stuff like that. But every episode for this kind of style, I will kind of pick out 3 players which I think have really, sort of showed me that they're really good, and ones that I would recommend that you guys especially buy. So the first one is going to be Mariano. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, he's like the Dani Alves. You know, he is pretty much like a Dani Alves. It's just he doesn't have as good shooting, or as good, like, I don't know, pace, I guess you could say. You know, as much of like a Dani Alves-esque player he is, he's not as good as Dani Alves. I will sort of cut that out, but he still is a very good player for 1.2k. He has actually got a very good long shot as well. So I would recommend you guys trying that out. The next player that I would recommend is going to be Oxlade-Chamberlain. This guy has got an insane long shot. It has to be said. He's got 4-star weak foot and 4-star skills. Cost me 2.9k, which in my opinion is very cheap indeed. And then the final player, of course, has got to be Mangala. He is the player that has really surprised me. I didn't think he'd be as good as he was in FIFA 12. So, you know, seeing him as pretty much as good as he can be in FIFA 13 is, you know, pretty good. And I hope to God that he does actually get an inform, because that would be pretty good indeed. But yeah, I think this whole team cost around, you know, 35 to 40k. Probably a bit less actually. You know, a couple of the players are only like, you know, 1 to 2k. So actually I'm going to price this squad at around 25k on the PS3 market. So hopefully a lot of you will be able to, you know, actually make them coins. If you can't, then you know, go and check out my Road to Messi series and see what you guys think of that, and hopefully that will help you with a bit of coin making. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the goals at the end. I've tried to keep this little bit at the start a bit short, so that you guys can sort of take a bit more notice of the goals and stuff like that. So thanks for watching guys, have a nice day. 500 likes would be absolutely amazing, and peace.